CV. Put your given name in lowercase letters and your family name in uppercase letters. Your address should read at the end London SE7 7AA UK. It should be shortened to no more than 2 pages. Right, under experience, principal as in principal structural engineer should be spelt PRINCIPAL, not as you've spelt it. Your experience with green code engineering, don't refer to a previous role that's further down the page. Put it down here because this is going to be the one that's most important. Since most people won't know who green code engineering are, write, say, a small, medium-sized firm of so many engineers and so many administrators. Do that throughout. Put your key skills at the top of the page so that you go education, key skills, and then your experience. Key skills should include languages as well as your technical skills and any other extracurricular activities. Remove that logo in the top right hand corner of each page. It distracts the reader and doesn't add anything to your CV. As I've said to you before, make it clear what is your family name and what are your other names. For you, it may not matter whether it's Faisal Islam or Faisal REC001, but people reading this won't understand it from your CV. What is your family name? So, if you are officially known as Faisal Islam Faisal REC001, put that down and put the REC001 in capital letters. In the home address, your country is not London, your country is UK. Under your academic qualifications, you've got down there undergraduate and postgraduate. It should be undergraduate. Have you checked that the degree from Alexandria University, Egypt, actually exempts you from the first degree requirements for membership, for chartered engineering membership of the institution? The third page is blank. Make sure the pages are the entries on the pages are contiguous. Otherwise, the text is, I believe, as good as it can be. So nothing to add there. In the appendices, make sure that each of the diagrams, it's clear which of the to which project included in your application form they refer. So cross-reference it from the experiential learning application form to the particular appendix, and make sure the appendix is back-crossed to the what the particular project is in the form. The drawings are actually been reduced to A4 size. What you need to do is to make them, I would suggest, cut each drawing in two and then make sure there's a key plan to say which half it refers to. Most of the text and most of the stuff in those drawings just can't be read, and it's unclear what it is you're trying to illustrate. So print them at a larger scale with a key plan. showing which part of the project they refer to. On your CPD plan, it is unclear whose CPD plan it is. You should have your name entered in the first line. If we go down through it, what is the PD right? You've got training for building regulations and planning applications in the UK, and under key learning points, you've got what is the PD right? What does that mean? On the second one, you've got presentation with my new team in Sri Lanka to introduce the UK engineering environment. You've got down effective learning time, 12 hours. If that's over 2 days or 3 days, write down in brackets the number of days. Although the actual hours are what counts, they want to know over what days, and there should be not more than 6 hours encountered for any one day. At the end, put the total number of hours over the total number of years you've accumulated those hours, because what they want to see is a summary, is to know that you've done more than 30 hours a year. Okay? On your development action plan, run the words through a spell check. Several spelling errors have come up there. There's one where it should be not environmental friend on the item 7/2023, environmental legislation, environmental and conservation, sustainability. You've got environmental friendly. That should be environmentally friendly. On 2023, item 7, you've got do calculations. Well, you've got calculations is wrongly spelt. Further down, item 2023.10, calculations again wrongly spelt. And that comes up with the spell check, so check that. All right. The last page is blank and a different orientation from the other ones, so make sure they're all of the same orientation and there are no blank pages. End.